Hello and welcome to Kakafina channel. My name is Loma and let's start with candy gloss. For those of you who don't know, which is almost all of you according to the statistics, I am not a fan of mainstream polishes for the most part, simply because most of them dry 10 business years, and I don't believe in drying drops because these days we have very quick drying formulas as shown by indie nail polish brands. But when I saw this Essence Glossy Jelly nail polish collection, I immediately wanted to get at least a few polishes to try out because they do look very juicy and squishy. Sadly to me, since I love this collection, in my country there are only 2 colors available out of 4. Anyways, I would describe this color as warm, almost even red pink. You'll see on some lights it indeed leads more red, and in others it looks like a raspberry lollipop. And it reminds me of a song that goes like this: I'll take you to the candy shop, I'll let you lick the lollipop. Anyways, this shade will not be fully opaque in 3 coats, but it does cover the nail pretty well in my opinion. And also, these polishes dry glossy by themselves, so technically you don't need a glossy top coat on them, but you can use a quick drying top coat to fasten the drying time, of course, and make the polish last better. Another shade we have is Summer Splash. I was afraid that I would not like this shade since I am not a huge fan of purple polishes in general, but the formula just made this polish extra wearable for me personally. Also very juicy and very glossy, and that's why I grabbed it as well. So sad I couldn't get my hands on the other 2, but honestly I love the formula so much that I can't stop staring at my nails when wearing these shades, so €4 well spent. In the swatches you will be able to see the nails covered in 3 coats as well, and it looks like Summer Splash has even better coverage than candy gloss. You can barely see the nail line, well, unless you just unearthed some potatoes and your undernails don't seem to wash off. Then I don't think polish like this would cover the dirt. Quick advice: wear gloves while getting your hands on the dirt. Or don't, I'm not the boss of you. Not yet anyway. In any case, I do find this polish gorgeous and I think I will get a lot of wear out of it. Here we can see candy gloss compared with other red polishes that I have. From the right, here we can see Holo Taco's Hot Take, Mooncat's Pandemonium, Holo Taco's Jam Session, and Essence's Candy Gloss. You might say, who on earth those things from the right? Well, it's my lazy ass, so that I wouldn't have to rewrite the text I made up out of my head from my memory. And my memory is backwards apparently. Maybe that's why I can't remember anything, because I need to decipher it first. Anyways, out of curiosity, I also wanted to compare candy gloss with pinks. This time from the left, now we can see Essence's Candy Gloss, then Holo Taco's Pop Rocker and Life in Plastic, and lastly more of candy gloss. This comparison helps us to see that the latter shade is in fact red and just sometimes pretends to be pink next to other reds. What a two-faced polish, love it. I, however, have like 10 personalities for every occasion, one with family, another with friends, one here on YouTube as well. I also went job searching a few days back. I have never lied so much in my entire life. To the ones asking, I'm short on money because I want to spend a lot on nail polishes. I know, first world problems. We also have purple comparisons, and to the hairdresser guy who said that there is no warm purple while proceeding to paint my actual hair in warm purple. Haha, I'm smarter than you now, so I win. What a loser. Yes guys, I'm a huge hater to the people that did me wrong. I feel like being a hater sometimes is healthy and we shouldn't pretend that negative feelings are bad. Let it go? Nah, ball up and hate. Better yet, just hate. I started this channel out of love for nail polishes, but I keep going so the people I hate see me succeed and thrive. Whoa, did you get a free psychology class by definitely a professional allegedly? You're welcome. Share this with friends so they could become smarter too. Anyways, here in these swatches we can see Essence's Summer Splash being just exactly that warm plum purple that dude said didn't exist. Then we have Hollow Taco's Electric Sweetener, Painted Polishes Purple Rain, and Hollow Taco's Resting Witch Face. Again, do you see a warm purple? Because I do. Speaking of the formula, I've seen a few people confused whether these polishes are something like gel and do they need a lamp to cure them. No guys, these are just simple polishes and the term jelly refers to the sheeriness of the formula, so they are not meant to cover the nails fully. Why would you even need that possibility? Well, you simply can layer the different colors onto the other colors to make new colors, which is so cool in my opinion, and I think Kelly Marissa, the queen of jelly polishes, would approve. For example, here we can see Candy Gloss alone in 3 coats on my pinky. On my ring we can see Candy Gloss, then Summer Splash, and then Candy Gloss again layered in a sandwich to make a new shade. In the middle we have Summer Splash, Candy Gloss, then Summer Splash again to make a new color. And on the pointer we have Summer Splash alone in 3 coats. Beautiful skittle using only 2 polishes. You might think, but what else can I do with these jelly polishes? Well, lazy gradients of course. Just look how easy it is to make them seamless with this formula. You just paint one side of the nail with one color and the other side with another and make them overlap a bit in the middle and it will look gorgeous, I promise. Except if you are not used to a more liquidy formula of these polishes. So before applying any color, I highly recommend wiping off most of the polishes so they don't leak into your cuticles. If it does leak though, the formula is made so well that it is rather easy to do a gentle cleanup with your eyebrow brush. Because who has a designated cleanup brush? Not me. You also can buy these polishes to mix your own bloody shades like I did here. I added some black and a bit of hot take to Candy Gloss to make this shade the goth girls and boys would appreciate. I am however not a fan of Essence's brushes. The width is fine, however the thickness may be a problem for all thin nail plated nail polish lovers because it is more difficult to work with this exact brush. You know, it is doable for the crazy price of €2. I think we can all forgive for that price. I would change the wonky brushes myself if Essence would sell them because I've tried Mooncat and Hollow Taco brushes, those don't fit at all. I feel like I would love Essence to create little packs of do-your-own nail polish, since they do have great formulas, but the colors usually are not my cup of tea. Well, excluding this jelly collection, of course. And I also kinda wish they would release even more shades in this formula, since jelly polishes are very in right now and for the price you just cannot beat that. Oh, I almost forgot to mention that this polish has a candy-like watermelon scent. You can smell it right away, but it truly pops when the ugly, disgusting smell of nail polishes dissipates. So I believe if you do get this collection, we both will look weird because we will smell our own fingers, or we can smell each other's fingers. And I'm not talking about hand fingers. First time around here? Well, yes, we do make a lot of silly jokes here, so don't hesitate to subscribe for more of those. And thank you for watching, and see you in a few mental breakdowns. Bye! You may not know, but my kitchen in here is disgusting. Who was in a 50 Cent concert recently? My husband suggested it, but I wasn't, and I kind of regret it now because he has some bobs. Okay, but